Job seekers looking to apply for posts at the City of Johannesburg can now do so using a digitized recruitment process. Potential candidates can apply using their smartphones or email. Here to explain the process further is MMC for Group Corporate and Shared Services, Loyiso Masuku. Many thanks for your time this evening. Why did it take so long to implement a digitized recruitment process, given that we've moved into the digitized space for a while now?
Good evening, and thank you to the listeners at home. The digital process has always been in the pipeline because the City of Johannesburg had adopted a smart city program. We did come across challenges as it relates to prioritization in terms of expenditure. That is why now in this financial year we were able to do it. So it is something that has been in the pipeline, and finally we have been able to launch it.
Right. Now, what is it set to improve in terms of the City of Johannesburg efficiencies when we are going through the recruitment processes of those who have applied?
Firstly, it's the benefit, firstly, is for the job seekers themselves, because the job seeker now doesn't have to spend money with traveling costs, because if, for an example, a person from the outskirts of Orange Farm would have to take 2 taxis and go to an internet cafe, print out their CV, and then have to drop them at either the Metro Centre in Braamfontein. So the first benefit for the job seeker is that they are now able to save money, and just by either using their desktop or their smartphone. But for us internally, it's going to assist us in ensuring that we manage the turnaround time for recruitment. We are also going to be efficient in the sense that we are going to be able to track applicants quicker, and therefore it has got a positive impact on service delivery.
Right, and I'm glad you bring up the turnaround time, because you mentioned that they can use their smartphones or use emails. How do you ensure that we won't see a backlog when you are seeing maybe even hundreds of thousands of applications coming through via email, making sure that those are responded to and screened for those who may be successful for an interview?
So what happens is the way that this works is that a job seeker will go online and click on the JosieNet. So when you go onto the JosieNet, it gives you the particulars. So you'll click on the circular of the particular advert that you are interested in. And once you do that, it generates for you a unique system. So it goes to a unique system. So you won't have 500 emails going specifically to Loyiso and 500 emails going to Faith. It streamlines and it enables the city to track applicants as per their specific email. So it's designed in a way that not one person, because an email address will get full automatically. So with this system on the JosieNet, the way that digitization works is that it creates a lock system for that particular individual, and it goes and it's already sorted. Already it assists us to even see who qualifies to even be shortlisted.
Right. Have you taken into consideration, you mentioned someone who's on the outskirts of the city wanting to apply for a job, the access that younger people may not be able to have because they are in places perhaps with no network or data, or the things that you may need to access this particular system?
Most certainly we have. That is why we have not abandoned the manual recruitment system. So we are still allowing for those who prefer to utilize the manual recruitment system. However, I must say, for the few weeks that we've started, the feedback is very positive. It's actually something that I think people have been longing for and prefer. And remember, the City of Joburg has already started bringing back the free Wi-Fi in our library areas, in our community centers, as well as in our Rea Vaya bus station. So we're rolling that out and continuing with the program of providing free Wi-Fi.
Interesting insights there from the City of Joburg's Loyiso Masuku, giving insights on easier recruitment processes in the City of Joburg.